Have you ever looked in a mirror and felt a strange disconnect? As if the reflection looking back at you isn't quite right. Now imagine, just for a moment, that your reflection wasn't there at all. This is the astonishing tale of Emma and the mirror that refused to show her face. Emma was an artist, a collector of strange and beautiful things. On her travels, she stumbled across an antique shop hidden at the end of a dusty alley. That's where she first saw it. A grand, ornate mirror with delicate engravings twisting across its golden frame. It seemed to call out to her, shimmering faintly under the shop's dim lights. Without knowing why, she bought it. When the mirror first arrived at her apartment, it made the whole room feel different, like the air itself had changed. Emma hung it carefully on the wall of her studio. For days, she barely noticed there was something off. Colors seemed dimmer in its reflection. The studio didn't look quite the same, but it wasn't until one late night, as she stood before the mirror, that she realized something horrifying. Her reflection was missing. The room behind her was there, the furniture, the walls, even the paintbrush standing in her hand. Everything showed in perfect clarity. Yet the space where Emma should have been standing was empty. At first, Emma thought it was exhaustion, an artist's fatigue from too many sleepless nights. She turned away and splashed water on her face, convinced she could shake it off. But as she glanced back at the mirror from the corner of her eye, she froze. Movement. Something had moved, but it wasn't her. A shadow, a figure, and then it was gone. From that moment, strange things started happening. Her unfinished paintings seemed to shift. Brushes and paints would be out of place. Emma avoided the mirror, covering it with a thick cloth. But at night, she swore she could hear soft whispers coming from it, like hushed voices trying to summon her. In desperation, Emma returned to the shop, only to find it sealed shut, as if it had never existed. Left with no answers, Emma did the unthinkable. She smashed the mirror, but pieces of the shattered glass still carried her missing reflection. They scattered across the studio, each fragment showing Emma's face with an unblinking, eerie gaze. And now, they say her reflection still roams free, watching, waiting. So what would you do if your reflection disappeared? Think twice before you look into that mirror tonight.